Welcome back to Mango Plays Wylde Flowers, and I think today we're probably likely to change the seasons, right? Let's have a look at our journal. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've got in our journal. Let's do the farmyard chores first, shall we? Oh, look at our little magic sheep, Snowflake. How you doing? So Snowflake has grown up by the looks of it. So, yeah, it just works overnight, I think, the grow spell. Because if I remember rightly, I did use it, I think, in the last episode. Now, I've harvested everything. I've replanted. I haven't harvested the flowers because what I'm going to do is just run around the world and see if there's any events that are going to kick off. Because, yeah, that's kind of probably a little bit important before we head into, well, winter, isn't it? Is it winter? Yes, winter, because we just had Harvest Fest. So, yeah, that's going to be winter of the year 2. So very close to the end of year 2. Now, I don't know if all the stories are done at the end of year 2. Probably not. I don't know. It depends on how quick I can get Yuri sort of leveled up in regards to friendship. But, hey-ho. I'm going to see if we can find any stories.
Spending the Harvest Festival with Amiro is great. I worry I'm not special enough for her, though. How did I get so lucky?
Oh, on one hand, that's really sweet. On the other hand, it's really depressing. Oh, Kim, yes, you are special enough. And why don't you sell sausage? I need it. It's on your little sign.
Everyone came through brilliantly for this festival, especially my love.
Oh, see? Amira doesn't... There's no... Come on. Ugh. Okay, anything up here? No. Grandma? Yeah. Ooh, hello, Thomas.
Thank you for letting Sophia and Juliet honor Giacomo together at your coven ritual. Whatever you all did, it seemed to comfort them.
Oh, Thomas. Be still my heart. The fact that you are confident enough in all of that. It's just beautiful.
The Harvest Festival went beautifully this year, Grandma. And it was nice to make offerings and remember our loved ones without having to worry about wraiths.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of have forgotten a little bit about the wraiths. And I'm hopeful we're going to get more information about, the wraiths and what's going on, basically, in the whole sort of situation. Yeah.
The more time you spend honoring Hazel, the more likely you'll feel her spirit round you. The dead like to check in on us.
I think I've done a good job of honoring Hazel. Like, I visit the grave every week. I'm keeping the farm going, keeping the coven going. I'm actually genuinely believe that Hazel would be incredibly proud of Tara at this point in time, honestly. So yeah, I think I've checked everywhere. Oh no, I haven't checked sort of like Violets and Glorias, but I'm pretty sure I have checked everywhere. And I think we're good to change the season. Okay, let's talk.
Sebastian's growing up so fast. The Harvest Festival was so fun when he was a kid.
Okay, but it was still fun, right? So we need these seeds for winter, yes. So I'm going to buy like, I don't know, 15 of each ready, considering it's one of the things I tend to forget is to get those seeds early enough.
Even though I hadn't crossed into the afterlife, I still felt my coven speaking their good wishes to me during the harvest ritual. It was the only thing I could feel, really.
Wow. Okay, that's super cool. And very interesting. Okay, yep, nope, good stuff. No, sorry, I do that to Francis all the time. They literally just sit down and I wander in. They're like, okay, get up. And I feel really bad.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
Ooh. Poughkeepsie? Oh, what's that? We'll have to check that in a sec. I picked all of my flowers. and whatnot. I'm just sort of collecting final bits for this season from up here, and then we will go and change the season.
I found something. A recipe!
Italian sausage. I was just moaning about that. Fantastic. Aha. Okay. Let's go to the coven first. Deal with the season change, and then we'll go spend some time in the kitchen. Oh, I'm so pleased. I was getting worried because I was like, I don't understand what it is that, I'm doing wrong. Let's talk to everyone in the coven before I hit the go.
Sebastian certainly takes after Gloria and Violet when it comes to juggling the coven and his day-to-day. Seems like he bounces between Kai's stall and online classes more often than not nowadays.
Indeed.
As important as communing with nature is, sometimes it's just as nice to swing by Ravenwood Hollow, Enjoy their whole perpetual twilight, non-weather vibes.
I would actually argue that is communing with nature. It's just nature in a different state.
Magic feels a lot more natural than I thought it would. Like an intersection of cooking, bookkeeping, creating. Things I was already called to. Now with incantations and sparkles.
Indeed, Francis.
Do you ever just look up and soak in the moon's rays? Sometimes I find doing so more soothing than even fresh sunlight.
Keeper, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one remembering to use our coven titles.
I'm the first to admit that everyone's name just flows a little easier. High Priestess.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah. Always gets me that one.
Rushing home. Sometimes you gotta let the rain rejuvenate you.
Shelby, I so agree with that.
Is it me? Or is it hard not to take everyone's statements on the weather personally sometimes? Like, there's nice weather we're having, and then there's sure has been summer for a while. Damon?
Vi's cat is always leaving presents on the welcome mat, which is gross, but nowadays I'm like, should I keep these bones? That's not something I ever thought I'd say, but it is cheaper than buying them from Kim.
It's frugal, and it's making use and making do, Which is always a good thing in my opinion. Right, okay, we are ready to begin the rites. And I have the stuff, which was something I didn't check before coming over. Let's change the season to winter. So, yeah. Hey, Lena, can we do the thing?
Change the season, High Priestess.
Are you sure? Remember that fall crops will freeze in winter.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
It's nice of her to remind us, but I kind of feel like we don't need it. Like, it's a very...
From witches new to witches old, we greet the coming of the cold.
Ooh, nice line.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter.
Love it. Beautiful. But yeah, doing the whole action of changing.
Well done, Keeper. When it is time, we will repeat this ritual to turn the season from winter to spring.
Indeed. Just chill out. Task complete. Yeah, it's a hefty time investment. You've got all of this stuff where you need to we need 10 of those. That's so interesting. You need to have done this. For example, you needed to that's basically it. But that's a hefty amount of time input. And then you have to say yes, begin rites. Now, there is the argument to be said. It's nice that you're reminded about the fact that, your crops will fail. But I don't know. Sometimes it feels a bit pandering. Is that the right word? I don't know what the right word is that I'm trying to reach for. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, yes, Lena, I know how to do my job. You gave me the job of the, changing the seasons. That is my role. And yet you're second guessing me. Right, okay. Winter. So we have one class, which is the Wellspring. That should change over the course of today. Hey, honey, I changed it to winter.
Honoring Hazel's spirit is my favorite part of the Harvest Fest. I'm grateful she led me to you.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Ooh, we're nearly at top hearts. Yes, let's go to bed. Still upsets me that Wesley doesn't join us in bed. I think that would be a really nice touch if your partner did. Was he there when you woke up? Like, the whole you go to bed without your partner, that kind of makes sense. You're a farmer, you're going to go to bed earlier, but they should be there when you wake up. That's my feeling on it. Hello.
Morning, Kim.
Hey, Tara. So apparently everyone was so happy with how well the Winter Feast went last year that they've asked me to run it again. And from now on. Yay!
Well, of course. You did a great job.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I just bossed all my neighbors into cooking for me. Speaking of which, your salmon dish was such a hit that we ran out early. Any chance you can make it again, but like, more?
Sure. Happy to contribute.
Great. I'm going to make the rounds now and see what everyone else will be bringing. Spoiler alert, Cameron's making soup.
Okay, so we're going to make 2 roast salmon, 10 more days.
I've been thinking of a dish that Amira would love. You wouldn't happen to know her favorite food, would you?
Yes. Oh, come on. We should be able to tell Kim that. That's so depressing. Okay, so I went to look at the cooking when I got back and I forgot. So, Italian sausage, fennel and pork. So we need to get some pork. That's not an issue. We also learned something else. What did we learn? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, we need 2 of these, which I can craft. That's good. So that's done. Here it is. So it's a Italian dessert usually served at Hanukkah. Can be sold to Angus. Ooh. Egg, flour, honey. Is that rum? Yeah, rum and sugar. That actually sounds really nice. We'll have one of those. Thank you very much. Salmon has to do it. I didn't see the name. Salmon has to do it. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Let's do our harvesting and planting, and then go check out the town. See what's going on. How everyone feels about winter. I also need a better outfit, don't I? Well, it's still, even though technically it's been turned over to winter, it's not snowing yet. You know, I can argue that my outfit's going to be fine for a little bit longer. Eek, not much longer though, eh? Okay, that's everything planted. Let's get you working. Oh no, that's fishy. So, my planter, what is it? Planter, yeah, that's it. Is currently working somewhere. Okay, let's see what winter outfits do we have work-wise? I guess we just got like these things. Do we have any long? No. I guess something like this. But honestly, I don't feel like they're workwear. Harvest brown overalls. That's kind of nice. So we need orange cloth and green leather. Can I do any of this? So I need green, and I probably also need orange. Yep. Hey, Natalia.
You know, your grandma's been popping into my thoughts since the Harvest Festival. Normally, I'd get nervous about what that means, but Hazel was always good to me.
Aw, I'm glad. She should be remembered. Hazel was great. I miss her. Hello, Francis.
It might sound morbid, but it's good to have a reminder that our time here is short. I don't want to take my loved ones for granted.
Well, that's just adorably sweet. I love it. Hello.
I'll admit, this time of the year still sets me on edge a bit, and I don't know if the eerie glow of the jack-o'-lanterns is helping.
I'm assuming that was probably, I should have got that bit of dialogue in fall rather than winter.
Kim's a delight. It's a relief to hand off the winter feast to someone I know will do an excellent job.
Indeed.
One of these days, I'll actually have time to contribute to this feast. I once made a crawfish pie that everyone talked about for weeks.
Ooh, that does sound tasty. Okay, let's see. You have this that you want. Do I have anything? I've got this one. It's kind of nice. That one's worth... Oh, which one's worth the most? This. Oh, no, this one. Yeah, alright. Have it. 6 new designs available. Fantastic. Let's see. Ooh. Ah. Oh, okay. There's one that I really like the look of. The one with the black trousers, the sun print moon dress. That looks nice. Let's see. Buy these then. Cool. We got a new Aurora Day dress. Okay. And then the gold star jacket and dress design. That's nice. I like that. Right. New designs. Fantastic.
These jack-o'-lanterns are gonna make for some A1 compost once we pop the candle wax out of them.
Indeed, indeed. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Anything going on up here? Obviously, we should have our winter options. So forget-me-nots and walnuts. What else do we get up here in winter? Shelby's got a quest.
Hiya, Shelby. Keeping warm this winter?
Yeah, of course. My cabin and my fire suit me fine. And the blanket I made with the wool you gave me last winter is a help. Speaking of which, I heard Marty might have brought some ducks over on the ferry.
That was a strange segue even for you, Shelby.
I need feathers for a pillow. Mine's gotten so flat it's hardly any use. You keeping any ducks on your farm?
Yes, I am. I can see if I can source some feathers for you.
Much obliged.
So 12 duck feathers, 5 chicken feathers. Yeah, no problem. What was the name of this?
What?
You've got my duck feathers. Thank you.
Oh, how did you... Never mind. Here you go.
He's the farcier. A real quacker. 100 gold. Thank you.
The winter feast has been quite the pleasure ever since Kim's led the charge. They do their best to keep me included.
Aww. Love Kim. Hello, Marty. How you doing?
I never put much thought into the trick part of trick-or-treating, so much as the free candy angle. Never even thought to have my guard up, and that's what made me such a perfect victim for the twins.
Bless you, Marty.
I must remember to bring some English sweets for the kids next festival. There's some things you Fairhaveners really miss out on.
That I'm not surprised. That's the one I was trying to go for.
It's hard to talk about my dad, but I want to honor him. I don't want to forget any bit of him.
Oh, Julia, I've got some bad news. You will forget stuff. But that's just natural. And it's part of the healing process. But the stuff that you will remember well. And yeah, there are some things that unfortunately will break your heart that you forget. Or it did me anyway. So it's natural. Don't blame yourself. It's expected to happen. Everyone's brains work differently, but most people's brains can't hold every bit of information that they've ever encountered.
I got enough candy to last me all year. Or at least until Tuesday.
Bless you, Emmy.
Every year, my parents call me Fleet-Footed Finn. After the candy gives me a bunch of energy. I've got to be the fastest kid on the island right now.
Oh, bless Finn. That's so cute. Yeah, so it's natural to forget things, and it's natural to heart about forgetting things, and then eventually, hopefully, you learn to accept that and realize that there are other things that you just won't ever forget. The things that actually meant the most, the things that had the strongest impact on you.
Damon's pumpkin ale is transcendent. I wish he'd put it on tap.
Ooh, transcend, whatever that word is. It is that. Oh, here we go. Pumpkin ale. Here, have it. Enjoy.
Oh, give that right over here.
I did. Don't you worry. Any goods? Not really. But I will buy you out. Oh, hopefully we can get some pork. Yeah. Hey, Damon.
Man, I remember when I thought we'd never throw the Harvest Fest again. It makes me appreciate it a lot more.
Indeed. I mean, didn't you only miss it for 1 year,
Did
though?
you feel that crisp autumn breeze? All I need now is a great big mug of apple cider.
Oh, it's strange, because, Lena, aren't we supposed to be based in America here? So, yeah, like, shouldn't you, call it fall? That's the word I was looking for. Ah, clearly I need more coffee today. Right, let's see who else we can find. We'll obviously be visiting the coven later today. See how they're doing. Any new events happening up there? I mean, we're in a new season. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Hello, how you doing?
Harvest Fest's always been a good food and beer day. I'm gonna need a week to sleep it all off.
Yeah. I did make you something that's your favorite. Amount of sauerkraut Bruno must have at their home.
Need to have this?
Just like, doesn't Bruno live on a ship? Like, one side of the ship will be just tilting over with all of the weight of the sauerkraut I've given them. Oh, Thomas, let's talk to Thomas. What did you think of Harvest Fest?
Hate to say it, but Kim's a great organizer. They go out of their way to make sure there's dishes I can eat at the winter feast.
Yeah, because I think Thomas is vegetarian, right? Oh, hang on. Do you have any seeds? No. Okay, good stuff.
Is it? Oh, it is a recipe.
Ooh, what is the like that we crafted in your kitchen? Oh, that looks nice, actually. I would probably love it.
I found something.
Oh, again?
A recipe.
What we got? Beef Wellington. Oh, that's something that's like not in my wheelhouse of being able to cook IRL. No way. Pastry and pastry's difficult to cook. I struggle with pastry. I do need to learn how to cook like pies better and stuff. I'd love to, because there's something glorious about like a chicken, sort of like chicken and mushroom pie in winter. Oh, and I'd love to be able to do it myself. But so you got the pastry angle, and then the beef joint. Again, beef joints can be tricky, or should I say, I find tricky. Howdy guys, how we doing?
I don't know if it's true, but it feels like the Wellspring is more receptive to gifts on nights as lovely as this one.
Oh, I hope that's true.
So, when there's no giant all-hands-on-deck threat, do we ever kick back and, I don't know, throw a potluck?
Not really. Though if you think about it, the Wellspring itself is kind of like one big magical perpetual potluck.
Indeed it is.
I'm looking forward to learning magic without the stress of some looming threat or impending disaster, you know? I am not a lump of coal. I don't need that much pressure.
Well, to be fair, there hasn't really been a disaster.
Do you ever just
for a
look
while
up and soak in the moon's rays? Sometimes I find doing so more soothing than even fresh sunlight.
Me too.
Some cities have a little more magic in plain sight than others. I think Fairhaven is becoming, or maybe returning, to just that. And I never thought I'd say it, but it suits us well.
I agree, but I don't think it's a city, though. It's like
Sometimes
a town.
I visit the coven circle during the daytime.
Village.
Have a look around.
Why do you do that, Parseer?
Because I want to. Simple as that.
Stands to reason.
I do it too, Farseer.
I helped my mom clean out our cauldrons the other day, but that chore didn't feel all that magical. It was basically just doing the dishes.
100%.
Ariel swears by the feeling of earth under your bare feet, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can feel the gravel, twigs, and stones just fine through my shoes, thanks.
Bless you, Damon. Okay, let's go let's walk. I was going to say and collect the moonflowers, but they're not here. No. It's a little bit it's a little bit of a shame we didn't get any sort of like, you know, hint as to what's going to happen in winter. Oh, hello. Oh no, I've spoken to you today, haven't I? Yeah, so at the coven. Oh, I haven't spoken to you. Couldn't find you. I didn't look. One or the other.
It's comforting to see how others honor their loved ones who passed on. I keep an altar with my mama and papa photos on it. Helps me keep their memories alive.
Oh, that's lovely. Ooh, here we go. Chicken fricassee. Add a little bit of hot pepper or something. Red pepper.
I love me a good fricassee. All this needs is a little red pepper for kick, and it'll be chef's kiss.
And do you know what? I'm glad I didn't put it in, because stuff like that is down to taste, isn't it? And you can add it afterwards to the level that you want. Enjoy it. If I make it too spicy, you can't eat it. If I don't make it, if I make it bland, you can add what you want to it, which is honestly probably the better way to go. Right, I've got the 2 bits for the harvest tunic. Hello, how you doing?
I'm looking forward to going to the feast with you. If you help out Kim, let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Aw, can you catch me some salmon? Replenish my salmon stocks.
Is it time for bed?
Yes, lovely. I should check on our new recipes, whether or not I can make them. That is one of my goals, is to make every recipe. So we need to get the pork, but that's Tuesday from Kim. Because, you know, they have like the whole weekend and Monday off. It's just too long, I tell you. Oh, here we go. Buddha's Delight. So we need tofu and noodles. Noodles are here, so that's easy to make. What about tofu? Here we go. There we go. Buddha's Delight. Made. Fantastic. So we just need a wine for this one. Okay, we can make wine. Oh. What are you missing for this? Butter. Okay. Butter. That's easy to do. What about you? Wine again. So I need 2 wine, 1 butter. At least. And then you require the pizza dough, which is fine, and the sausage, which we now have the recipe for, which is grand. What else do we need here? I don't think anything else. I think, yeah, I've managed to keep on top of everything pretty much. Right? Yeah, okay. So butter, what was the other thing?
Oh, Tara, I was just about to knock. You've got to come to my house, quick. The rest of the coven is already there.
Sure, but what's this all about?
You'll see. It's really weird.
Ooh, I like weird.
Whoa. What is going on?
It's been like this all morning.
It wasn't me, I swear.
No one is accusing you of anything, Sebastian.
Not yet.
It wasn't me.
It's not replenishing our magic anymore. Look what happens when I put in a shell.
Oh!
That's definitely not right.
Well, that's super cool.
Maybe Vanessa charmed the fountain before she left. Like a final act of revenge.
I wonder if this is what's caused all the strange things that have happened lately. Like the bunny ears and Cameron turning into a duck.
And my skateboard going haywire.
Yeah, which you caused by dipping your sapphire in the Wellspring.
Yes, but the bunny ear thing happened well before that.
Right.
I don't think it was Vanessa either, to tell you the truth.
Good.
I've been testing the Wellspring fountain with my versorium, but I'm only getting faint magic readings. She would have left a bigger impression if she had tinkered with it.
Impression, eh? Well, that might be a start. Craft this potion, Keeper. We'll pour it into the Wellspring fountain, and she'll spill her secrets.
Oh, so exciting. Craft an enhanced scrying potion for the Farseer. Ooh, Fountain of Use. New recipe at the cauldron. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, hello. You've got a quest for me.
My new pillow is like laying my head on a cloud. I slept like a baby last night. I look forward to going to bed now. You better take this, so I'm not tempted to use it too often.
Summon night spell. Oh, bless. That's so sweet. Okay, let's talk to Yuri. Obviously, we want to befriend Yuri.
I want to fix a dish for the winter feast, but cold weather gives me the... Is there an opposite word for zoomies?
The sluggies.
Then all this cold weather gives me the sluggies, baby.
Aww. Bless ya. Anything I can buy? No, not really. But I will give you a gift. Do I have one? I've got the same as I gave you yesterday. Is there anything else I have that I could give you? Oh, there we go.
Cheesy, flaky goodness. And this ain't soggy on the bottom or nothing. Just the way I like it.
Aw. Thank you, Yuri. New acquaintance. We're close, actually, to getting to good friends with them. Which is... Honestly, I can't wait. Oh, Gloria. Hello.
I invited Angus and Francis over so I could get to know them better. Angus brought a strawberry shortcake nearly as tall as Violet. He said he just happened to be baking with strawberries, but he feels guilty. I can tell. Still, he doesn't need to. I wasn't even here when the whole witch trial business happened.
I think it's a good sign of, like, Angus, who they are. The whole sort of, like, they feel guilty. There's an element where there is actually genuinely no need, because Angus was infected with a wraith. There is an element where Angus is the one that allowed that, the weakness to be available, if that makes sense, for the wraith to sort of go with. So, yeah, I can sort of argue both sides of it, but, you know, we love Angus, right? Harvest brown overalls. Yeah, or we could go for banana split overalls. No, this one looks cute. Yeah. Okay, let's change our outfit. Where is it? Work. There we go. Bang. Look at the wellies! Ah, I love it. I love wellies. Oh, yes. If I ever got on like a dream property like this, I would wear wellies like the whole time. Now, what was I going to do? Look at the cauldron for the fountains of youth. Fountain of youth, even. Okay, let's check out this recipe. Here it is, enhanced scrying potion. That is rather easy. And it's ready in an hour? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Enhanced scrying potion. Right, let's check out where we gotta go. To the Farseer. That's nice and easy. I say that's nice and easy, and the Farseer's not here. No. Where's the Farseer? Maybe in the Coven circle? Because they did say that they come up here during the day sometimes. No. Okay. Maybe I need to use a scrying potion to find the Farseer. Well, I can use the enhanced one. Okay, that is very cool. Joey, where are you? Oh, you're in Ravenwood. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, over here. Oof. You with Ariel? You're about to be. Love it. I'll see ya. Oh. Guess I've got to wait until evening. Oh, didn't we get given a potion? A spell, actually. Summon night spell, yeah.
The daylight yawns and goes to bed, and now the moon comes out instead.
There we go. Perfect. Let's go over to the coven. Cheating, I know. It's brilliant, though. It's whole part being a witch, isn't it? Hello, guys. Hope you don't mind that I just fast-forwarded time.
Here's the enhanced scrying potion, Farseer.
Yes, that looks just right. Let's see what she has to tell us.
I can't wait. That looks so cute, my new outfit. Okay. So we're gonna follow... Oh?
What's happening?
We poured a scrying potion into this fountain, and she called you here. Is there anything you might like to tell us, messenger? Have you been tampering with our well?
No, I would never do that. Tara, you believe me, don't you?
I don't know, Cameron. Are you sure you didn't, I don't know, accidentally do something?
Fine. Ever since the events of last year, I've been struggling to find my way.
Mm-hmm.
I worked so hard to earn my medals on my way up the path, and now they meant nothing. So I decided if I was going to really make a fresh start, I had to let them go.
So you tossed them into the fountain?
Yes, and it started shooting out sparks, so I backed away and practically tripped over this duck that had just waddled by. I guess the duck had escaped from Marty's ranch, so I picked it up and took it back. And well, we all know what happened the next morning.
Okay, you threw your medals into the fountain, and Sebastian dipped his sapphire in. But that still doesn't explain the bunny ears.
Brew up more of that enhanced scrying potion, Keeper. But then we'll need to ask the fountain to remember a bit further back in time. So we'll need a reverse time incantation as well. The true culprit will soon be revealed.
Cameron just strutting away. Okay, so we need 5 reverse time spells and an enhanced scrying potion. Oh, who do we reckon it's going to be? I was not expecting to see Cameron there, but that explanation made like a whole heap of sense as far as I'm concerned, and I love it. So now we know why Cameron became a duck. I do also really like the fact that Cameron decided to, in essence, give away their medals, you know, send them back, fresh start, and they did it through the magic. They should have asked someone, to be fair, but I understand why they did it, and I think honestly, at this point in time, like if you haven't picked someone to marry, I could see quite a few people going, yeah, Cameron appeals to me. I get it. Aww.
What a wonderful outfit, Tara. Just beautiful.
Thank you.
That means a lot coming from my dapper darling.
And I agree, Wesley. It's a lovely outfit. Okay, I did do some more bits and pieces so I could make another enhanced scrying potion because I was very interested by the fact that you could use it here, technically. Right, so reverse time incantations. Yeah, is that the one? Fountain of Youth. It is, and we need 4 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it. Fab. So that's done. And then we just need to wait for this. Actually, we might be able to get the answer tonight. I'm so excited. It's been bugging me for so long. The bunny ears in particular. I was like, what on earth is this about? So yeah, I'm very, very excited to see it. There we go. All right, let's go see the Farseer. Hopefully they're still there. They are. Good stuff, shall we? I got the stuff.
Let's find out who started this mess with the Wellspring Fountain, Farseer.
Ah, the rest of the coven will want to see this for themselves.
I bet it's like a field trip. Are we ready?
Talk, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
That made my tummy feel funny, kids.
Why would the Wellspring Fountain call you? Did you do anything to it?
It was all Emmy's idea.
Rat!
Emmy!
Look, you guys all get to be witches, and it looks so fun. And now Sebastian's been initiated, but we still have to wait forever. So we thought we'd toss a coin into the fountain and make a wish to grow it faster.
Oh, Emmy.
But it didn't work. But it did light up and change colors. So then we thought if we dipped some of the dyed eggs in it, maybe it would turn into rainbow colors.
But it didn't. So we got bored.
And you left the Wellspring dyed eggs around town for Natalia, Angus, and Parker to find.
That was just a coincidence. We swear.
You can't offer coins to the Wellspring. Only things you've grown or crafted yourself.
I've spoken to Perry, and she suggested a potion that should put the Wellspring Fountain back in order. Keeper, if you could brew it, I would appreciate it. I'm going to take these 2 home and write an incantation that keeps them from going near it until they come of age.
Aww.
Fair enough.
Oh, I love it. Fountains of use. Craft a Wellspring balancing fountain and use it on the fountain. That's such a pretty bit of art there. Ah, now we crafted at our cauldron. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, so we know the answer. It's a little bit, I don't know, is it anticlimactic? I kind of was hoping for maybe a little bit more info about it, or a more lengthy sort of storyline, if that makes sense. I kind of love the fact that it's just the kids being kids. In particular, those kids. They're fantastic. So yeah, there we go. We have all the bits, which is fantastic. Okay, let's see. Oh, it doesn't tell me who I'm gonna have to bring it back to. Got Winterfest in 9 days and salmon done.
Should
Good.
I go to bed?
Yes. I'm gonna need to do some growing up at the gloaming. Yeah, the gloaming. Because I'm running out of those flowers. But yeah, we're doing quite well, I think. Only what, 2 days until I can get the orc. But this should be ready. Yep, collect. So what have we got to do with it? Use the potion on the fountain. Okay, that's nice and easy. We got a letter. Seasonal greetings. It's that time of year again. This winter, your secret gift recipient is Shelby. Have fun choosing something special. Miranda.
There must be some way to figure out what gift Shelby would like the most.
Give Shelby a special gift as part of the secret holiday gift exchange. Okay. Give Shelby his gift. Show him. Not sure what Shelby wants? An instrument in your sanctum may help you find out. So I'm pretty sure like we know every favorite gift for Shelby, right? I guess we could try and use it. Maybe there's like a different type of gift that's required, but we got like those recipes all unlocked. Let's see. Nope, this one. Shelby? Yeah, see, we can't use it on Shelby. We do have a new animal that we can use it on. Loads of new animals. But, yeah, snowflake.
Oh, I think I see something.
Some kind of fruit. Okay. Yes, of course. It's Sunday.
I wasn't here before Kim handled the winter feast. I can't imagine anyone doing as good a job as them.
Aww. That's really nice, sweet Cameron. Thank you for the cream of mushroom soup. Very tasty. Let's go in and give our regards to Yuri.
Much as I enjoy the artistry, maintaining people's hair health is also its own kind of fun, you know? The science of finding the right formula to keep everything all hydrated and enriched is so exciting. I can't help but nerd out.
Oh, God, I have such a crush on you. I love it. Passion, man, is a grand thing.
Ooh, I love me a good fricassee. All this needs is a little red pepper for kick, and it'll be chef's kiss.
Enjoy. Like, Yuri's not had to make their own lunch for days now. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh. Hopefully it works. Oh.
You did it! That is certainly a relief. Tara, I don't know what this town would do without you. Here, you've earned this.
Thank you.
Just don't toss them in the fountain.
Oh, please. I think we've had enough drama around here.
Task complete. You've been rewarded with 3 time speed spells. Is there, like... Can I toss stuff that I shouldn't toss into the fountain? I don't think so. A little bit of a shame. Because that would kind of be fun. See what random stuff happens if you do that. I wonder if... Yeah, let's talk to the people who suffered with the bunny ears.
Today I found out Finn's been using my coffee filters to make paper snowflakes. They're great snowflakes, and I appreciate the creativity. But now I'm gonna have to break out the fancy French press if I want my morning cuppa. That's so many steps.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta clean it, and oh, that's so annoying.
I
still don't feel too good about going to the Winter Feast sometimes. Messenger Cameron says it shows growth to face your past head on, but I kind of wish I could get an official okay from Sophia.
Ask them. You know, that's the best course, really.
You know what I should do? Gift everyone in town a box of baking soda.
You ordered too much and need to get rid of the surplus? Or...
No, it's the perfect present for, like, everyone. Sophia, cooking with it. Kim, tenderizing meat. Hubby, polishing his silver.
Uh-huh. Well, what about...
Barker, Sebastian, the twins.
the twins? What are 10-year-olds gonna do with baking soda?
Tara, do you know how many ways baking soda can be rigged to go kaboom? I'm telling you, it's way more than what you bake of it. The possibilities are endless.
Now I'm very curious about baking soda. I love this. Oh, thank you, Angus. Okay, I think that's when I'm going to be ending today's episode. We got to find out the mystery of the bunny ears, the mystery of Cameron turning into a duck, and not quite the mystery, I guess the mystery of it getting rather upset and changing. It's a bit weird that it took so long for it to sort of like convert, if that makes sense, and become upset. Because, yeah, say is Cameron became a duck in last season, right? So who yesterday threw something in that caused a problem? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of where my brain is going with it. But I guess maybe we'll find out, or maybe that's just me looking for an answer where there isn't one. Doesn't need to be one. But I'd love to hear what you guys think down in those comments below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.